We welcome you back at 7:50. Of course, we're talking about winter weather, temperatures, snow coming our way in this area. But if you thought 2021 had one of the hottest summers, you would be correct. In fact, there was record heat across the globe. We also saw a lot of extreme weather events, from the first ever rainfall on the Greenland ice cap to an historic late season wildfire outside of Denver, and of course the devastating tornado outbreaks here in the Midwest. Gavin Schmidt is a climate scientist and the director of NASA's Goddard Institute for Space Studies. He joins us live this morning to talk about where 2021 fell in the record books. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
First of all, let's talk about 2021. Where does it rank as far as the hottest years go?
So 2021 was the sixth warmest year in our record, and that record goes back to the late 19th century. And it's part of a group of the last 8 years, in fact, have been the 8 hottest years in that record. And so we're looking at a long-term trend where there's a little bit of variation one year to another, but the long-term trends are already having an impact on the extreme events that you mentioned before.
Yeah, we are talking about those extreme events. How do those global temperatures impact those extremes?
So as temperatures are rising, you're going to see more and deeper heat waves. That's pretty straightforward. The other effects, as the oceans warm, the amount of water vapor in the atmosphere increases. That's leading to increased intense precipitation when it does rain. We're seeing more and stronger storms, and those are also linked to both the temperature and the water vapor changes. So there are direct links between the global warming and these impacts at the local scale.
And we understand NASA and NOAA, the National Oceanographic I can't remember the acronym, but anyway, you have satellites up there watching all of it. How does it help us all understand climate and weather?
So the satellites are telling us not just what's happening over time, but what are the processes involved? What are the mechanisms, and how can we use that to improve our understanding of what's going on? And so the fact that the weather forecasts are getting much better, the fact that the climate forecasts are better, that comes down to the amount of information that we're being able to bring down from space and from the ground to build these models and to build our understanding. And we'll continue to do that. And we can, in fact, forecast what is going to be happening over the next few years. And we anticipate that the global temperatures are going to continue to increase, unfortunately. And that means that we're going to continue to see their impact on these extreme events that we mentioned.
Incredible science. All right, thank you so much for joining us. We sure appreciate your time this morning, and we will make sure to link all of our viewers to the links that you've provided for NOAA and NASA, and so they can watch that research as well. Thank